You talk about Drexel. Bruiser does a great job with his team, and certainly I'm happy to get out here with a great win. You know, we went to intermission up 11, and I told those guys if they stayed the course and we won the second half, the next 20 minutes, then we'll be fine, and we certainly end up winning by one. We wanted to drive the basketball. I didn't want us to come in and just bomb away from three, and certainly I'm happy with us just taking 12 threes tonight, and we shot a great percentage. But we were able to get to the free throw line, and we needed that. This is the first game, if you look at it, that the other teams had more possessions than us. Typically because our press will turn you over and we get more possessions, but because they did such a great job and had 25 offensive rebounds, certainly they had more possessions than us. So it was a dogfight. I thought our guards did a tremendous job on Tavon Allen. I thought our posts, we got to go back to work and we got to do a better job because we certainly got our rebounding and all played inside.
What was your substitution strategy as that game went on? I mean, you were going very traditional for a large part, and then obviously with the four-guard lineup most of the second half.
Well, that's a good question. We matched what they did, and certainly all year long they have been with a traditional lineup, and then against Iona, and I'm glad I watched the tape, they decided to go with four guards, and Tavon Allen played a lot of four. So at times when they went four, we went to our four-guard lineup, and then late in the game I felt like that we needed an extra ball handler and we needed a guy who can make free throws. And when you look at it, I'm glad I played Chris at the four because he ended up making 15 free throws for us.
CJ obviously hasn't played a lot. You go with the start tonight. I mean, did you get, and he ends up with 6 blocks, I guess. Did you get what you wanted out of him?
Well, he earned the starting job tonight. I thought he played well in the last couple of days, and he's big. If he can play and understand how big he is, then he has a chance to really help this team because the way they're calling fouls now, if you got a guy with his size that can wall up and stay on the floor and make guys shoot over him, he could really help us on the defensive end. I thought he had a very good game for us out on the floor, except the one time he thought he was Kevin Durant and tried to dribble at half court.